Today I want to talk to you about darkening your colors or making them like a slight shade darker without using black. I remember when I first started doing watercolor, it just, came to me naturally to add black to my colored paint to make it darker. But when you do that, you really mute your colors down a lot. And I'll show you an example right now when I take a nice green. So this is the original green color. And if I want to add in a little bit of black, although it makes it darker, it mutes it down quite a bit. Another way to darken your colors and kind of create a different shade is by using the opposite color on the color wheel. So it's complementary color. When you're working with green, the complementary color is going to be red. And I am going to grab that same green and rinse off my brush so I don't pollute my little red paint. And then just grab a little bit of red. Sometimes you have to play with the level that you have on here. And this is the green that I get when I add the red. It's a much more beautiful color than if I was just adding the black. And then if I add even more red, I get this really great kind of almost like army dark green. So the color difference is big here. Let's try another one when I just add black, just so you guys can see what's going on here. So if I add more black, it does get darker, but to me, it's kind of muted again, whereas these feel a lot more vibrant to me. We'll do one more example with another color. We'll do the opposite here. So red will be our main color and we'll add a little bit of green. We'll start off with our red. This red has a little bit of pink undertones, so we'll start off with our red. And then if we want to make it a slightly darker shade, we're just going to add a little bit of that green in. And there is our beautiful darker shade. I really like mixing my colors this way. I think it keeps them nice and vibrant. So just remember, when you want to darken a color, I'm sorry, Beignet, my dog is barking in the background. Just remember that if you want to darken a color, instead of using black, try using the opposing color on the color wheel. So yellows is purple and purples is yellows, vice versa. And orange and blue, blue and orange, green and red. And then you can, if your green has a little more blue in it, then you want to go for a little more red, orange, and etc. But something like this can be super handy too if you feel like you need it. But let me know in the comments if you've done this before or if this was something that you didn't know about. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm so thankful that you're here, and have a wonderful day.